Uh, uh, I don't know about you, but wow, I've been praising God all day. Whoo, Jesus, God is good. I was just looking on the news at a crash, and the police was chasing their car, and the car crashed into a house on the east side. Oh man, they said they was trying to get him out the car, but the flames was just too much. You talking about burning in hell? That fire. Ooh, man, can you imagine just being on fire? That's why. That's why I praise God. And every time, look, every time I leave the house, I, every time, every time I leave the house, I pray to God. I pray God. I just get in when I get in the car, the truck, I start driving. I just say, God, please, please keep me safe out here. Cause I have a third eye and I be seeing all type of shit. I be seeing cars might run a red light, and when light turn green, I be looking like this, cause I be like, shh, I don't know who might come flying out of it. Man, it is crazy. Just to try to stay safe on a basic daily basis. So I just ask. I put on that armor of God. I believe. I have faith. I had to pray though. I had to keep asking for certain things because, whew, man, you know, I know I got it. And what I wanted to share with you guys tonight was how God is moving me in a spirit, how He is lifting my spirit, how He's making me more aware of, man, just my life, my surroundings, the world in general. And a lot of things I used to look at and look down on the crowd. I don't look down on like people, situations and stuff like that. I understand them. You just have to understand stuff and have knowledge of it, experience. Been through it, it's nothing. But I thank God today for my spirit because He brought me from a place that a lot of people are still in. And so, in other words, let me put it like this. Um, I ain't gonna say whatever you going through, but damn near, it ain't much that you going through I haven't been through. I know where you at. If it ain't the same, if it's your brother, it was my sister. If it was your job, it just could have been my school. But the dynamics is the same. When shit is fucked up, it takes us to a low place. So that's what it's all about. It's looking at the dynamics of things and saying, well, another example of dynamics. What I mean is, this person drinks alcohol and this person smokes cigarettes. Both of them poison. It's just a matter of time. Which one of y'all gonna die first? So today I just try to do everything I can. And now let me tell you why. Another reason why my spirit is improving so much because I put the alcohol down for one. And it just let me know that all my brain cells wasn't burnt out. And so I started to think better, a lot more clear, and on a little bit higher level. And I want to say I think on a humanity level. Ain't no smart, intelligent, I ain't got no master's degree or nothing like that. But when it comes to people, human beings in general, I don't want to go all the way to the civil rights. But what I'm saying is, on a level of living and living amongst human beings, I went on another level because I went to the level of savage. I can honestly say that I went to the level of it. Really didn't give a damn about what, give a fuck about you or nobody else. And so to me today, I am a miracle because I care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I've been there. I know what that shit is like, and it was awful because I ain't care nothing about myself. So and back to my spirit is I stopped smoking that, and now my spirit raised up, and then my third eye opened up. Got eyes over here in the back of my head. Then I stopped smoking. Oh man, I really shot to the top. I was like, damn, was that shit clogging my brain? I couldn't think of something. And you don't understand until you do, because what I'm saying is I move towards a natural spirit, and so not a drunken spirit. A lot of places and establishments call alcohol spirits. And they are. To me, it's just a dead spirit. It's gonna kill your natural spirit, and you're gonna have a drunken spirit. And so you have people around you in your life, they can feel the drunken spirit. And they know the drunken spirit is there. And you can't figure out why you can't get along with them. They got a natural spirit, you got a drunken spirit. Because you drunk and they got a natural spirit. They don't go together. You know what I'm saying? You got people that stay together for years. And a drunken spirit and a natural spirit. And they just pretty much just, existing. Ain't no real growth in it. They're just surviving. Just being around them. I'm just used to being around you. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's like, just being around somebody like that, y'all never really click. It's like, she might be on the phone and say, oh, girl, here this motherfucker come. Okay, let me get off the phone. You see what I'm saying? And then, and if the drunk hear it, the fuck, he come, he acting like that. Yeah, that's the spirit you got. You know what I'm saying? When it should be, oh yeah, he coming on in now. Yeah, if he here, okay, baby. Let me get up and get him, fix him something to eat. That's just how the spirit should be. But we get so used to the low spirit. You know what I'm saying? Whispering and shit. Oh, this motherfucker here, this motherfucker, he. And when he hear it, he got an attitude. Vice versa. I'm just saying he, she, because I'm talking about me. I'm using me for an example. So it's a beautiful thing when somebody say, hey, when they see you, hey, hey, give me a hug. A lot of people they ain't got a clue what that means. Give you a hug. Your spirit is already in a casket being buried. If you can't do that, you can say, hey, it's nice to see you. Hey, it's nice to see you. That don't mean something slick going on. That's love, man. Shit, that's care and concern. And that's what you have to get back to in order to have that natural spirit. You have to understand that we was born to love. We wasn't born to hate. We was born to love. We learn how to hate. You learn all that bullshit out here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get back to the basics. And it's hard to do when you living around a bunch of haters or a bunch of idiots. It's hard. How you going to learn to love amongst a bunch of fucking haters? You can't know. You got to get away from them. That's what you got to do. And that's what I had to do. I had to surround myself in a very small circle of people. Like I said, I got some colleagues, they veterans. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about people they 60 and 70 years old, man. And they tell you like it is. Everything that I say, it sound like it's a glitch of bullshit in it. They can feel it, they can see it, and they'll pull me on and say, well, you never tell you what that is. I want to see my responsibility in it because I want to see it because I have no intentions on being foul. I don't have any intentions on being wrong. I don't have any intentions on lying and being dishonest. But if it's in me and you can see it, I need you to tell me about it because I've been doing it for so long, this shit be natural. You know what I'm saying? I be doing some shit sometimes and I say, damn, why the fuck did I do it? I say, oh man, that was kind of wrong what I did. Just sometimes, but you know, like I said, I walk in the spirit. I try to walk hand in hand with God. I try to be very righteous. You're not gonna never catch me standing on the corner somewhere with a Bible, reading a verse to somebody. I ain't say I was all that. And I'm not. Let me tell you something. See, if I was in the church, I passed that calling already. But if I was in the church preaching the word, I ain't gonna pass no basket around. I ain't looking for no money. That's there for the wrong reason. I ain't looking for no money. And let me tell you something about a church that you might not know nothing about. A church is funded. They get money from the state every year to make sure they keep running. They don't need a penny from you. Right. Yeah, yes, right. I forgot because your money go to God anyway. I need to go borrow some from. If that's the case, God, I need $3. Hey Jesus. Anyway, I ain't finna start because I'm tired. I had a long day. I hurt my ankle. Look, and I'm finna get some rest. But I wanted to get something out tonight because my spirit has been moving me, man. Like I said, and it's moving because I keep asking God to make it stronger, make it stronger. He gave me that third eye to be able to see. I'm not gonna say what somebody else don't see. Just gave me the third eye to be able to see more than just what's on the surface. I can see a little bit deeper than that. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, and I keep working this spiritual thing, man, and my life is getting better and better and better and better. And I'm feeling stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And one thing before I shut this down, and I want to put this in a unique kind of fashion. I'm not into nobody else's demons or what you got going on that might be holding you back, but let's try to live in a more higher spirit, in a more higher loving and caring manner. Just more. Not saying that you ain't in none. More. We can get a little bit more. Not a fool, not a sucker. Love. Okay? We have to leave here. And I still wonder what it's going to be like. If it was my choice, I just want to, I'm just sitting there rocking on the porch one day, just sitting there rocking, and I fall asleep. I don't want no pain. I don't want no be talking about, well, we don't cut this out over here and put this over there. We got to cut this down, this little incision around here. No, I don't want to do all that. Now, come on now. So I think it's a beautiful thing to leave basically like we came. It's just kiss and say goodbye. So I just think about it. I just think about it a lot because I think about me and my wife after 20 years. I say, damn, well, we get 40, 50 years, man. I can't, I'm pretty sure the more time, it won't feel as painful when I think now. What if she go before me? Oh, God. I ain't even thought of that. My heart and shit start beating fast. Make me want to go. So I'll be like, man, I don't want to look at it. And so, look, my cousins and my loved ones, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Let's keep God first, right? Let's keep God first. Just keep God in it. You know what I mean? We won't keep on doing what we're doing, but gotta put God in it, man. If anything that I do that ain't attached to God, I don't succeed. It's gonna fail. When I just make up some little real quick bullshit, I'm gonna go try this. There ain't none of God's plan. That shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I move in the spirit. In the spirit of God. Okay. So God bless you. Good night.